Welcome back to my channel, internet friends. So nice to see you again. I know it's a bit weird that I'm saying this, that, oh, so nice to see you again. But, you know, it's quite a strange feeling for me. I don't know if you ever experienced this, maybe not, but I feel that if I'm alone, I turn on the camera and straight away I feel the sense of others. So I don't feel alone anymore. And that is a great feeling. To be honest, I've never been alone in my life. Like, I always renting flats with about 10, 13 people as flatmates. So literally never in my life were alone. And I can't imagine to be alone at all. So last year, 2020, was about 1 year at home in my room. 2021 was about choosing a city I never been to in south of Hungary. I never been to, really, and rented a flat for a couple of months. And there, in that flat, I was alone. For the very first time, I was alone, and I said to myself after the first day that I don't like this. I absolutely don't like this. I know most people, especially who are creating stuff, content creators, they love to be alone. They love to have their own space, and they are very demanding when they come to a safe place where they can actually create something worthwhile. And I didn't feel that. I don't have the need at all. So what I did after like the first day sleeping in a flat completely alone, and I think that is I think hell is when you sleep alone. Definitely, oh my God, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So what I did, I just simply told everyone to come and visit me, and every single day someone came and was my guest, and I treated them so nicely. So that was this year, and today's episode I'm going to talk about two things. First of all, not long ago, a few days ago, I published again a video which was made only available on my Patreon page, on my Patreon, and again I put it to public because I love that video. It's one of my favorite one from the last year, called Eating the Mango, the fruit mango of loneliness. I just absolutely love it. It has 3 stories in it, and like the first 2 is quite easily understood, and then the last one is kind of abstract. It's hard to understand. So this is what I like, The first one is an easy story, the second one is a bit harder, and the last one is more abstract, maybe hard to understand. But anyway, if I look at the statistic, I see that most people only watch it like halfway through, so it's fine. Today will be the same. First, I'm going to talk about my workout routine, and in the last part I will talk about something disastrous that happened today, end of November, and well, it's not a nice way to finish a month, especially November. All my friends, almost all my friends, 90% of my friends are born in November, so I'm going to birthday party, obviously, following the guidelines, social distancing and all that. But, it should have been a very, very, very fun month with pumpkin spice lattes and falling colorful leaves and all that stuff. And the end, it just bang, and like, wow, it was quite a surprise. But I will talk about later. First, I want to talk about my workout routine. I absolutely love it. I used to do it once or twice a week with weights, going to the gym. But after the lockdown, obviously, when the lockdown started, we couldn't go anywhere. So I did everything at home, not twice a week, but sometimes twice a day, 1.5 hours. And I did not stop. It was a great thing. There's a guy on the internet. His name is Riva. And he was kind enough to put his workout routine, which is like 1.5 hour, obviously 1.5 hour because I'm following it. So a 1.5 hour video about him doing it. And it's so easy to follow. Even I can follow. So if I can follow, anyone can follow that. And I was doing that. I remember the first time, it was very, very difficult. First time I could handle like 1 minute and then 2 minutes and then 3 minutes. And finally I could handle 1.5 hours. I made a video about it. And I remember I had a comment. And later the guy deleted the comment. The comment was like, "What on earth made you do this video?" And it was, I think, the funniest comment I have ever received. Never felt it as a negative comment. Because usually when you Google or you put it in any kind of search engine that you want to watch a workout video, you usually find people with a well-defined muscles, exercising slowly, they explaining what they do, how they do it, what to do, what not to do, and all that. And then you watch my workout video, and it's like, I can imagine someone like me with my body. It's like, why would you do a video like that? It was so funny. Immediately I told my friends, and we were laughing about it because it's such a genuine. It's such a great humor. I never felt it. It's a bad thing. It was so funny. I don't know why the guy deleted the comment. It's like I did. It was not hurting me or anything. It was a great stuff, you know. For friends together, we are here. So we are friends here. So you can express your feelings. It's fine. It's a great thing. Anyway, I was doing it for during 2020 and later on as well, every day 1.5 hours. But now, you know, I went back to work again, and right now, 7 days out of 7, I'm on a call. It's like I used to work when I worked in the movie studio. I used to work, you know, Monday to Friday, office hours, 9 to 5. Before I had the job, again, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, always. And after work, I went to the gym and so on. But now, I'm on a call 7 days out of 7 days. I work 24 hours. I can be called anytime. So basically, since I started to work again, life is completely different. So because I'm all the time, I'm ready to work. That's why it's like I don't exercise at all, and it's like now I had some days off. I had four days off. I don't remember when I had 4 days off last time. So I had 4 days off, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to my routine every day, 1.5 hours. I'm gonna do reverse fitness, which I was doing before. So I was doing that, or I'm gonna do the other part because I have so many saved videos doing home workout without weights, using your own body weight. And I didn't do it. First day gone. I said, oh my God, what's going on? Usually I use things to motivate myself. For example, looking at the pictures who had successful doing workouts, you know, it took them years and years and years until they finally looked the way how they wanted to look. And, you know, I look at those pictures and it really motivates me to go and do the things I'm supposed to do. And it didn't work. It didn't work the first day. Okay, second day, what I did, I was having coffee, lots of coffees, you know. I tried to restrict my caffeine addiction. I wouldn't even call it addiction, but like I really like caffeine, and I usually restrict myself, and I said, okay, I can have as much as I want because I'm gonna do exercise today. This is day 2. I'm gonna do the exercise today. Nothing happened. I didn't do it. Okay, next day, okay, there is a cake. I'm gonna have a cake, and and I'm gonna have sweets, lots of sweets, reward, I'm gonna reward myself before I'm actually doing the things I'm supposed to reward myself for. And I didn't do it. And then fourth day, and then that's it. I went back to work and I didn't do it. And it's like such an awful thing. What happened? I knew that last year, because I spent almost a year, I think more than a year, in my room, closed in my room, I knew my personality completely changed. And then 2021, this year, I went to a country. Obviously, I was in that country before because I was born there. I was born in Hungary. But the south part of Hungary I never been to. And I went there and I rented a flat for a couple of months. And I went there and basically I started to rebuild my life. And I've changed. Basically, I changed twice already. And I noticed that there are good when you change, when you adapt to a new situation, there are good things and bad things as well. The bad things, I need to learn myself again. I need to learn to motivate myself again. And, well, that will take time, man. That's it for the first part of today's episode. Second episode, I said it's gonna be a very hard story to tell because so many people involved, and I'm not sure if they wanna be included in this video. So I just tell it in a way how I told my story in my favorite video, Eating the Mango of Loneliness. So it will be quite abstract. Basically, I was working on a project which was very, very close to my heart. I never done anything like this before. It was a massive project. It was such a huge thing involved in such a number of people. I never worked together in my life. So it was basically the greatest project ever. And everything looked fine. And in the last second, something happened. I didn't predict it. That I knew there will be some bump on the road, but I didn't think that in the very beginning there will be something. So by the looks of it, and this is end of November, this lovely month with full of parties and birthdays and happiness and joy and pumpkin spice lattes and birthday cakes. At the end, well, it looks like the biggest project in my life. Until now, it's just went belly up, and it's such a weird feeling, It's like experiencing the highs and lows in such a close time, and it's like, oh my God, what happened there? What happened? What's happening? What's happening, man? Welcome back to my channel, internet friends. So nice to see you again. I know it's a bit weird that I'm saying this, that